Victor Osimhen, no excuses, just goals. Early life, a dream born in poverty. Victor James. Osimhen was born on December 29, 1998, in Lagos, Nigeria, the last of 6 children in a struggling family. His childhood was marked by extreme poverty. He grew up in the Olusosun area, one of Lagos's largest and most polluted dump sites. Life there was tough. Electricity was unreliable, clean water was scarce, and crime was a constant threat. His mother sold sachet water and vegetables on the roadside, while his father took on small jobs whenever he could. The family lived in a one-room shack. Victor, even as a child, did everything he could to help. He fetched water, sold bottled water in traffic, and sometimes collected plastic bottles from garbage piles to resell. But through the darkness of survival, one light always shone. Football. Falling in love with football. Victor's love for football began in the dusty streets of Lagos, where he played barefoot with plastic balls. His first football was a bundle of newspapers tied together with string. Despite bruised knees and torn clothes, he always returned home with a smile on his face. His older brother Andrew was the first to recognize his talent. Determined to give Victor a chance, Andrew enrolled him in the Ultimate Strikers Academy, a local grassroots football school. Despite often training on an empty stomach, Victor stood out for his speed, raw skill, and determination. World Discovery. U17 World Cup 2015. In 2015, Osimhen received his first major opportunity. He was selected for Nigeria's squad at the FIFA U17 World Cup, held in Chile. That tournament changed everything. Victor scored 10 goals and became the tournament's top scorer, helping Nigeria win the World Cup. His explosive performances caught the attention of scouts from all over Europe. First steps in Europe, Wolfsburg. In 2017, Victor signed with German Bundesliga side VfL Wolfsburg. However, life in Europe wasn't easy. The cold weather, language barrier, and a new culture were all tough challenges. On top of that, he suffered from recurring injuries and couldn't secure a regular place in the team. For a moment, his dream seemed to fade, but Victor didn't give up. Rebirth in Belgium, Charleroi Wolfsburg loaned Osimhen to Charleroi in Belgium, a move that would prove to be a turning point. In just one season, he scored 20 goals in 36 appearances, silencing critics and proving his worth. Suddenly, big clubs were interested again. Breakout in France, Lille OSC. In 2019, he signed for French side Lille OSC. Osimhen exploded onto the scene in Ligue 1, scoring 18 goals in his debut season. His pace, strength, and sharp finishing made him one of Europe's most exciting young strikers. Making history with Napoli. In 2020, Italian giants Napoli paid a record-breaking €70 million for Osimhen, making him the most expensive African player ever at the time. His early seasons were mixed due to injuries, but in 2022 to 2023, everything changed. Victor scored 26 goals, became the Serie A top scorer, and led Napoli to their first Serie A title in 33 years, their last having been won during the legendary Diego Maradona era. He became a hero in Naples, immortalized in murals and chants. A new chapter in Turkey, Galatasaray. In a surprise move in 2025, Victor Osimhen signed with Galatasaray, one of Turkey's most historic clubs. His arrival sparked media frenzy and massive fanfare. He scored in his debut match and quickly became a fan favorite. He began learning Turkish, immersed himself in the club's history, and developed a strong connection with Galatasaray supporters. Career achievements 2015, FIFA U17 World Cup, top scorer 10 goals 2019-20, Lille Player of the Season 2020-23, Serie A top scorer 26 goals 2022/23 Serie A, champion with Napoli 2023, CAF African Footballer of the Year 2025, Turkish Super League top scorer, projected, character, struggles and legacy. Victor Osimhen is more than just a footballer, he is a symbol of resilience and hope. Losing his mother at a young age, growing up in poverty, battling injuries and doubt, Yet rising every time, Osimhen's life is proof that dreams do come true, with grit, humility, and relentless work. In his own words, "I came from nothing. People forgot about me, but I never forgot my dreams." He gives back to his community, supports young Nigerian talents, and regularly speaks about mental health, faith, and perseverance. Online fame. Osimhen is also a YouTube favorite. His goals, celebrations, and emotional moments with fans trend frequently. Since joining Galatasaray, videos like Victor Osimhen lifts Galatasaray to 25th title have gained millions of views. His story inspires millions worldwide. Final words. Victor Osimhen's journey from a barefoot boy selling water in Lagos to becoming one of the world's deadliest strikers isn't just a football story. It's a story about courage, sacrifice, and never giving up.